New at 4, many moms know something about postpartum depression, but new research shows fathers may be able to relate. ABC News senior medical contributor Timothy Johnson explains just how many dads suffer from depression related to a new baby.
A new baby, a joy for mom and dad, unless, of course, your emotions have been short-circuited by depression. And the trials and tribulations of pregnancy and parenthood can complicate that picture. Nearly 1 in 5 women experience some form of depression during or after pregnancy. But now, new research suggests that fathers, too, may get the blues. Researchers in New Zealand followed 3,500 expecting couples, evaluating fathers to see if they experienced depression and why. 2% of the men experienced depression during their partner's pregnancy, and this number jumped to 4% after the baby was born. In women, the comparable numbers are 12 to 19% before and 13 to 18% after pregnancy. Women, of course, are rocked in part by the hormonal and physiological changes that they experience. The new study suggests that in men, depression is often linked to external factors like job and relationship status. So while most of the focus in pregnancy is on the mom, it's important to acknowledge that this time can be a difficult one for fathers as well. Parents should look out for signs of depression in one another and seek help if they are concerned, for the baby's sake as well as their own.
Doctors say the best way to combat depression is to talk about it.
One person is dead and 2 others are sick, all because of a rat. New York City Health Department says all 3 people developed bacterial infection caused by rat urine. 2 people were diagnosed in December and the other one became ill this month. It's called leptospirosis and is rarely spread from person to person, but people who live in the area are worried.
It's scary, and now you have to be more cautious about when you walking in and out the building, because I heard it was in the basement. So I'm scared to go to the basement anyway, so I don't know. I just hope that they could clear this situation up, because it's like very, very scary.
Housing Development says it is now working to reduce the rat population in that area.
You probably know to keep your medication out of reach of children, but the same goes for medications intended for your pets. A new study published in the journal Pediatrics finds that many parents forget to keep that medication hidden from their children. Between 1999 and 2013, the Central Ohio Poison Center got more than 1,400 calls about children exposed to veterinary medications. 87% of the calls concerned children under the age of 5. So try keeping those medications in child-proof containers and always make sure your pets have finished ingesting medication before letting the animal around your kids.
Scientists are finding more links between brain damage and soccer. New study found signs of brain damage that could cause dementia in some players. The study is the first of its kind. It involved postmortems on 6 men who died. Scientists found evidence of CTE, a potential cause of dementia, in the brains of 4 of the men. A zoo celebrating some new additions. The number of penguins expected to be on the way, and how long it will take these chicks to get their adult colors.
Looking forward to warmer temperatures again. We are kind of wrapping up the week here on what is going to be a very warm note. Look at all that sunshine after what was a very cloudy past couple of days with some of the rain hanging around. But now that sun looking good, but fire concerns increasing. We'll talk about why that's the case, how long 20-degree above average temperatures may last, and when some more rain moves in next.